Screeching demogorgons surround the house, and one suddenly crashes through a window, but Hopper finds it dead. Just then, the door opens automatically, and 11 walks in. She is the one who killed the demogorgon using her powers, saving everyone, and proving that they still have a chance to stop the shadow monster. Mike finally reunites with 11 and shouts at Hopper for hiding her from them for a year, but Hopper manages to make him understand it was for her safety. Max tries to talk to 11, but she ignores her and goes to meet Joyce and Will. Seeing his message, she figures out how to stop the demogorgon and the shadow monster. Meanwhile, Max's stepbrother Billy goes to Mike's house looking for Max and starts flirting with his mother, Mrs. Wheeler, who says they're not there and gives him Will's address. 11 tells the others she can close the gate, but Mike points out a problem. If closing the gate kills the brain, the shadow monster, the body dies too, including the demogorgon and Will. This worries Joyce, who checks on Will and remembers his words that the monster likes it cold. They plan to make Will's body uninhabitable for the shadow monster in a place Will doesn't know. Hopper suggests his remote cabin, and Jonathan takes Mike and others there. Meanwhile, 11 goes to the lab with Hopper to close the gate, while the rest of the kids stay at the house with Steve. As they store the dead demogorgon in Will's fridge, Mike insists they can't just sit and wait, since the lab is swarming with hundreds of creatures. Steve disagrees, saying it's too dangerous, but the kids ignore him and plan to head down the tunnel in the field where Hopper was trapped. Their idea is to ignite the hub, luring the demogorgons away so 11 can close the gate. Steve calls it a stupid plan that will get them all killed. Suddenly, a car approaches. It's Billy, looking for Max. Steve tries to send him away, but Billy spots Max and the others peeking out the window and storms inside. He tries to take Max home but finds Lucas and attacks him for no reason. Steve intervenes, but Billy easily overpowers him and beats him brutally. With no other choice, Max grabs Will's sedative injection and jabs it into Billy, making him drowsy. She warns him to stay away from her friends, takes his car keys, and drives toward the hub with an injured Steve in the back seat. When Steve wakes and sees 9-year-old Max driving, he panics and tells her to stop, but she ignores him and keeps going. Meanwhile,